All right, so you had a topic that you wanted to bring up. What was it?
It was about LeBron. Dr. Umar coming at LeBron James' neck for no reason because he's defending Caitlin Clark. Uh, I guess not going to the Olympics and whatnot. And Dr. Umar feels like he should have stepped up for the young black man that got shot up 90 times by the police. And I'm like, what that has to do anything with basketball?
With nothing. That's him trying to just grift. Don't LeBron James talk too much about politics?
Too much. And about our culture. He always bring our culture to the game.
Fam, man, they got nothing to do with it. I just want to see him play basketball. Right? I remember him doxing a cop, right, who was in some kind of situation where allegedly he harmed someone black. Right. But when you look at the real footage, it was like he had no other choice. He was trying to protect the citizens, yada, yada, yada. Right. Mm-hmm. I think LeBron says too much already about politics and the culture and what's going on in society. In fact, I would like him to shut up more if I'm just being frank. Right. Like, I think athletes, musicians, like actors, everyone whose job is not to talk about what's going on in society should shut up and leave it to people like us, whose jobs, right? Us, yes, yeah. You're on camera now, giving your opinion. That's what this is called. You surprised? What you thought this was? What you thought this was?
Well, since I'm such an activist,
I ain't say you was an activist. See, You're wilding. I said leave talking about what's going on in society to people like us. Activists, we are in my apartment right now, sir. What are you talking about? I ain't activating nothing. I get active, but I ain't no activist. Okay, there's a huge difference. I ain't marching. I ain't doing that. Listen, I had a time frame when I did all of that. I'm old. I'm old, nigga. I'm way too old to be sitting my ass at a protest. But listen, nigga, that time has passed. You missed that. You might have missed that. I did that. Back in the day. I don't gotta do no activism. None of that right now. Because I'm old. I can speak my mind. That's literally my job now. I don't think LeBron James' job is to talk. That nigga need to dribble the ball, shoot the ball. That's it. The fact that he's still playing is amazing to me.
I'm sorry we got him a job. Like, y'all want to talk about, this, that, and the third. The man got his son a job as an NBA player.
You like that?
Quite frankly,
be honest.
I feel that we need to talk more about men helping their kids get jobs like that. You feel me? That's a multi-million.
You don't think an NBA job is a little too extreme for getting your son a job?
No, because this is what you wanted to do.
Okay, all right, so peep this. Say you become a boxing champion, which I believe is going to happen. Make sure you guys go to his boxing channel, right? And your son didn't train, hypothetically, did not train as much as you. Train here and there, right? You become champion, and then your next fight, you could have someone go as an undercard, co-main event for a championship fight. You going to pick your son?
No.
Why not?
Because if he hasn't put in that work for that fight, I cannot let you do that because you're going to get killed.
So LeBron James' son, you think he put in the work?
Yes, he has been training the same thing as LeBron.
No. No.
He has been doing it since AAU.
There's a difference, sir. There's LeBron James, and then there's other people.
Hold on. Now I want to get this.
He ain't his father.
You talking about different type of dog or different type of skill? That's just mean you get down to the nitty-gritty now, son.
We would be ignoring facts if we didn't say nepotism helped him get his job and it wasn't about skill. Like, let's call a spade, my nigga. Let's call a spade.
Oh, we saying the man ain't a dog. Because little Brian look like he a dog.
No, see, you just saying some bullcrap. I'm saying exact words, nigga. Fuck dog, anything. I'm saying he does not deserve to be there at that level. He did not earn it.
He did go to college. And that's one of the requirements you must be to make the NBA.
That's crazy. I'm going to ask you one more time, because now it just sounds like you sound like Dr. Umar now. Did he earn his position or did his father get him there? Was it actual skill level? Was he so nice that they watched him and said, we need him on our team? Or did LeBron put that word in and get him in there?
I'm gonna say the truth.
But,
His father got him in there.
So then he don't deserve it.
What happened to King Griffey Jr. though? And he has the sweetest swing in baseball.
What are you talking about?
King Griffey Jr. father got him the job.
I don't think it's appropriate for any case. I'm a hard worker.
And then hold up.
What job my father got me? None.
King Griffey Jr. turned out to be a Hall of Famer.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean he still didn't cheat the game or go out beyond the system. Okay, Beyonce is amazing, right? She ended up being the greatest, one of the greatest singers ever.
Our daughter got a Go album on one of our.
You're jumping around points. I'm bringing up Beyonce. Let's stick on one thing. Beyonce, she won all these things, right?
Yeah.
But her father actually helped her extremely. She has had a leg up the entire time. It would be unfair to just be like, oh, well, yeah, I mean, she went to school. I mean, no, nigga, that's foul. But it is what it is. That's where I'm at with it. I don't like nepotism, but whatever. Shit, you fucking benefiting from nepotism right now.
What you mean?
This is crazy. I don't know if you realize this. I'm like a D-list celebrity.
Oh.
In these streets, okay? It may be E-list. You get a leg up, nigga. What are you talking about? People go and start their YouTube channels. Nobody know who they are. Okay, you got a good 30 people that know. I'm a comic book convention famous. Okay,
he said comic.
This is a select few that know me. But nigga, all from me already putting in the work and being here for a certain amount of time, you come in with a leg up. That's just facts.
Hold up.
You think I'm collabing with everybody? You crazy. This is literally a collab.
I'm not putting in the hard work though. I'm putting in the hard work on the side though as well. But you still have a leg up. If you and someone else I see a point.
Let me finish. I see a point. Let me finish. This is the one point that's going to cement it for everyone, not just you, but the audience as well. If you and someone else, in fact, you and someone else are currently working at the same levels, and you were able to get up to a certain amount of subscribers quickly the way you can do live streams, and they still stuck at 2 subscribers, putting videos out every day, all day, and no one knows them or cares or even looks at it. That's a difference. That's a huge difference. It might seem minimal from the motherfucker that don't have someone, a brother named BXB Sport that can tell everyone go to his channel, Goku 700. He's looking at you mad right now. He looking at you like, he ain't earned nothing.
Actually, bro, I did earn it. The whole after the shit that me and this nigga been through.
Oh yeah, but still, you gotta. Yes, to some degree, but that's different. This is a different field. This nigga's crazy. That I didn't. Why he blamed me? It was only like a few times. Anyway, that's crazy. But this is a different field. This is the entertainment field, the YouTube space, or social media. Right? It's a small following that you was able to get off of it instant. From me just saying, people, yo, go check them out. I'm dead serious. I don't know why he laughing. I'm telling you, there's going to be people in the comments like, yo, Goku, I've been stuck on 10 subscribers for 5 years now. You don't understand. And then the minimal shout out helps. He don't get it, guys. I've been here for 5 or 6 years grinding on social media. This nigga don't understand how hard that shit is to build any kind of following or to get anyone to watch your videos.
Hell yes, I do.
You got videos with hundreds of views, nigga.
Nigga, check out Instagram.
That's an accomplishment for someone that just started.
You
have not been putting out no content for years on Instagram. For years? Years, nigga.
All right, we're gonna say not years, say some months.
This guy's crazy for some months. And who said, hey, it'd be a smarter idea to put that on YouTube?
I do. That's the first thing that goes to.
Yeah, no, and it's been working way more beneficial, right?
Yes.
Right. But then overall, my whole point is, right? That there are people that have nothing from nothing and from nothing. Niggas don't shout me out. I'm lying. I was just in a Ryan Upchurch song. Shout out to Ryan Upchurch, real OG right there. But I earned that for years. So that just happened this year, nigga. I've been on it for 6. Struggling through pain. But when it comes to LeBron's son, we went sidetracked like crazy, but I still like it, so I'm gonna put it up. But overall, I think LeBron James, yeah.
He was right at like him talking about Caitlin Clark.
100%.
Not making the Olympic team. I'm gonna say this, bro. Hold on, excuse me. People don't understand this is sports, and when you're a young athlete like Caitlin Clark and the other young lady, I forgot her name,
Angel Reese,
you have to like really. You're gonna get hit. Like
it's gonna be physical.
It's gonna be physical, and at the same time, we gotta understand we had errors. This is the crowning of, I feel, the female Larry Bird, Magic Johnson era with these two young ladies. That's what I feel. Like this was not, like that. Like this is what the potential it could be.
That's what it is.
That's why everybody coming at these two young ladies like this. Like, yo, I'm like this.
It's entertaining.
Feed me.
It's nasty. It's entertaining for sure, and I do agree with that comparison. This is the new Larry Bird versus Magic Johnson.
You feel me?
And I think that if the girls actually like just play into that,
on too, bro.
Yeah, and if the girls just play more into that and actually just compete and don't go beyond competing, I think it could be beneficial for the whole WNBA. But that whole fouling Caitlin Clark when the ball wasn't even in motion, bro. It wasn't in motion.
Hey, baby, you heard the Jordan rules, the Patrick Mahomes rules. It's the Kate Clark rules now, baby. It's okay.
That's still not okay. I don't think it was okay when Jordan had to go through it.
I need the championship, girl. I've been waiting for 15 years to get this. This is my last chance to get it. I ain't been here but one time. Right. I'm not gonna get blocked.
So you think that's okay? Is what you saying?
Yeah, because if it's the all field between love and war.
You're bugging. You think it's okay for them to try to like physically hurt her?
Not like take my career.
Like would you be careful with your words?
Career, like no, but hurt you like, hey yo, yeah, bro, you gotta feel like okay.
Nah, that's nuts.
Like I'm gonna come in the lane. I gotta think about coming in the lane because he gonna try to take my. He gonna punch this ball. He punch me at the same time.
That don't make no sense, bro. So you're saying condoning physical violence on the court because the girls
to a standpoint.
No, they should just play basketball, bro. There should be no violence. It should just be basketball.
So when the Jordan rules implemented, or when these back in the day, when
it was right.
It was basketball.
No, it wasn't basketball. That sounds nuts.
They did the same thing with LeBron.
That don't mean it wasn't even just right. These two people. Nigga. It wasn't that just don't mean people. It was right.
Back in the day, the whole thing was if you coming down to that coming to dunk in that lane, you getting locked. Word. And I respect it. That
sounds crazy.
That part of sport right there, I respect. The Jordan rules, kind of. No, but if you coming down the lane.
So when you boxing and niggas start fighting like Diamond from Creed 3 and they elbowing and kicking you, and you like, that's not allowed in boxing. Back in the day, nobody gave it. Back in the day, you was
Mike Tyson his ass. I'm on Mike Tyson his ass.
You sound nuts. That's crazy, bro. That has nothing to do with like actual basketball. Physically hurting her has nothing to do with basketball. I don't care about how long they've been playing. That's what you just described was envy, nigga.
Okay.
That mean that they should be able to attack her because of envy?
No.
Play basketball.
I didn't say envy. Okay, me.
No, because it's envy. You said it's something, whoa, I've been playing for 15 years and you just came in it. That's envy.
You didn't hear the whole thing. I've been playing for 15 years. This is my last chance at a championship. We're in the finals.
So ball.
That's what I'm going to do.
No, that's not ball.
So when you grab the ball, you don't do like this. You have never seen Shaquille O'Neal do this. Okay. You have never seen Shaq do this.
So now you're playing like you don't know what's going on with Caitlin Clark. The ball don't be in motion. They run up and elbow drop.
I didn't know that. I didn't see that.
Come on, bro. This shit is out of line. I've been trying to the entire time. Well, back in the day, Jordan rules was wild too. They was flipping it. The ball wasn't in motion though most of the times. These niggas was flipping this dude. Just because it happened back in the day, don't mean that it's okay, nigga. Like we gotta stop that. As like I don't want that to get passed to the next generation. Just because something happened back, it don't mean it's okay.
I can say I'm different because if it's reversed and I'm coming up and it's say the same things the Pistons and they doing the same shit to me, or best believe it's gonna be they see I'm coming, I'm here. This is what I gotta overcome. The mental battle. All right, bet. That's what I was taught. Fuck. Oh, you want this? Okay, cool. We gonna fight, my nigga. Tooth and nail. I don't give a fuck.
Cool. But right is right and wrong is wrong.
And I understand that, bro.
They should just ball. Man.
And you're right.
They shouldn't be trying to elbow. They shouldn't be hitting her when the ball's not in motion, bro.
And exactly.
Like that shit is nigga. One girl got a technical foul after the game. How'd that happen? How does that happen? Because everyone else saw the foul and said,
you talking about like
after the game. I'll describe it for you. Exactly what I just described. Caitlin was sitting there, ball's dead. And Caitlin don't even have the way. She's just standing there. Another girl runs up on her. Yeah, bitch. Ooh. Push. She hits the floor, nigga. The other girl's teammates is laughing. The ball still not in motion.
Yo.
They didn't do nothing. After the game, everyone saw that, went to the internet and was like, what the hell's going on here? Then the refs, after the game, decide to give the girl a technical foul. After the game. Think about that.
First of all,
that's nuts, bro.
First of all,
that's not basketball.
Why are you fighting me and the ball ain't in play?
Nigga, Jordan rules. Nigga,
that wasn't, hold on, the Jordan rules.
They did the same thing.
Bro. They would fuck you up.
Nigga, they were throwing punches at this nigga. There's no way you can say the Jordan rules was okay. It wasn't. And another point that I like to bring up is what happened with the Jordan rules, right?
They got tossed, didn't they got tossed out?
No, Jordan adapted, right? And the reason why he was able to adapt because it wasn't just them going against him. They was going against Dennis Rodman. They was going against Scottie Pippen.
Hold up, Rodman was on the Pistons before he went to
and the Jordan. I'm describing exactly. Nigga, I've watched it in real time. I've watched documentaries on this shit. He eventually went to the Bulls, right?
Yeah.
He was eventually one of the enforcers, right? So what are you talking about?
You ain't gonna talk about a player that.
All right, so what are you talking about?
I got my name after, homie.
You sidelining, brother. You talking about some? Yeah, but he was on. What the hell are you talking about? You're like, yeah, he was, and then he went to the Bulls and was one of the best enforcers they had. So that him being on the Pistons don't mean nothing.
The best rebound.
You saying, all right? I agree with that, though. I agree with that. His rebounds is nasty. But if niggas was the bully Jordan, what would the team do? Is my overall point. Not what team was they on beforehand. What would his team do during the Jordan rules ever? His team would have got on that ass, right? Mm-hmm. Caitlin get dropped. Her team laugh as well. That's why I've been trying to explain to you this whole time. You might want to choose your words wisely. She gets done dirty, nigga.
That's
and
crazy.
No one is helping her. She don't got no enforcers, no nothing.
When it was with Jordan, they actually all fought. Like our team fought their team.
It's just her by herself, bro.
That's fucked up. You need some help, yeah, I can't do that.
She needs an enforcer and all that. But besides that, when it comes to the Olympics aspect, I'm okay with her not going to the Olympics. I think it's a bad business move. But you got girls that's like been playing for years that are a better fit. So I don't really care about that.
I say,
as far as Umar Johnson, he should shut up, crying to tell athletes what they should be talking about. But go ahead, speak your mind.
I feel one, Umar should stay in the political aspect of things because that's you don't know what it is, what we go through on this side of being in a sports life, what we got to do to put on and perform day in and day out, night in and night out, year in and year out. Especially when we take away time for our families. Okay, boom. That's one. Number two, young lady, keep on doing what you're doing. And I tip my hat off to you. And as far as I grew up something like that, as far as the Jordan rules, as like,
I don't think it's okay.
I mean, I'm gonna say this: it's not okay.
It happens, but still,
it's not okay. When you're fighting for something and another man wants what you want, and y'all both Like Damon played dirty in Creed 3, didn't he? He fought dirty to get what he want.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this: in a fight, a man fighting me like that, I would, okay, cool, we're gonna adapt and fight dirty with you. And I'm gonna make sure
It depends.
me and you
man.
ain't leaving this motherfucker.
I get what you're saying, but it depends. Like, think about if you change the field, right? Turn that into the content space, YouTube and influencer. People do me dirty on this motherfucker. Like other bigger YouTubers.
You told me.
Fam, like it gets deep on here. Like people are nasty, and it's on some in order for them to rise, right? And they think this guy's, and they think off the same thing. They think like how Diamond think. Yo, any means, yo, I gotta get it. And I'm just like, yeah, nah, I'm cool. I'm not gonna jeopardize my integrity. I'm fine. I rock with my supporters. My supporters rock with me, and that's all that matters. You know what I mean? But
of course.
Overall, I think LeBron James should shut his ass up, and I think Dr. Umar should do the same.
Hey, you can't come at the all-time leading scorer like that.
And LeBron, you watching this? Shut your ass up. Play basketball, nigga. I don't care about his opinion. I don't want to hear LeBron talk about nothing besides basketball. So actually, he was on point this time. Talk about Caitlyn. Yes, defend Caitlyn, because I think she's getting done foul. The Jordan rules should not apply in 2024, my nigga. That sounds nuts. Men ain't even playing that physical, which is why you got Stephen Curry's existing out here in these streets. That nigga would have never survived in the Jordan rules ever.
I don't think so, because that boy be pulling up. He'll be running from shit. What?
Them niggas would have clocked him coming off the bench. Nigga, you crazy? Nigga, the bad boy Pistons back in the... Are you what?
You ain't fucking with me.
He got off there. He would have came in the arena smiling. They would have.
The nigga shot the firing pin on his elbow at one time going to the fight.
Yeah, huh? What you talking about?
I'm talking about he shot that shit so many times. Next time my elbow fucked up. Why? Because I done shot it so many goddamn
Yeah, you missed him. But he just going deep into that.
Seriously.
I'm talking about the actual aspect of he wouldn't have been able to survive. You talking about his highlights and
feats. He shot the firing pin out that motherfucker. Again.
He would have got rocked coming off the bench. You don't understand. Yeah. See, you can't say you acknowledge Jordan rules, but then now act like it don't exist because you like a basketball player. That sounds crazy. You remember Jordan rules, and he's like, "Oh, nah, he would have got flipped on his neck."
I know. And he got up and said, "Okay, cool."
He wouldn't have got up.
Let me get that.
He wouldn't have got up. He ain't built like that. Yeah, he's not living in reality. You see this? He don't live in reality when he likes the player. Because he wouldn't have got up. He not built like that.
Man, the stands would have been empty. They would say, "You can't do this, young fella."
Right, and that's what they did with Michael Jordan. You saying made up stuff. The stands would have been there laughing, nigga, pointing and laughing, and he would have cried and ran to the locker room, nigga. A lot of these new boys ain't built for the way it was back then. But that's the point of it being now and back then. And the Jordan rule should never happen again. It's 2024. But anyway, tell me what your opinion is down in the comment section. Anything like that.